Good morning, friends. I am like wide up in your face today. I'm sorry. But Rhea drove my car yesterday. Rhea's 4'11". It shows. We are headed to the gym. We're headed to the gym. We're headed to the gym. Today's Friday. It's leg day. I checked in today. I gained weight. Love that. We love a weight gainer. It's my period. I had like 3 days last week that I was kind of like off track. Not so much like a whole day thing, but I had like 3 days, like I was out late for that concert. You guys seen like the day after. And then Friday, you know, we have our treat meal. So you guys seen that. And then Saturday I went to my cousin's party. I didn't eat too bad, but I didn't eat too good either. And when I say too good, I mean, I didn't really even eat all my meals. So it just wasn't the best, but so my baseline on Friday, I think I weighed in at 162, and then I weighed in just to check my weight because Sunday I was back up to 165. So I went from 162 Friday, 165 Sunday, and then I weighed in by like Tuesday, Wednesday, I was back to 162. I woke up this morning. Nothing's changed, okay? If anything, I've been taking Pamprin. So I should be like less with water weight, and I was 163.7. So just, that's what the scale does. But nonetheless, we have a really great day. We're going to go to Sam's Club today. We got to go to Ulta today. One of Leo's friends, he has this business where he does like, he makes all these, like personalized, I'll show them to you. Oh God, they're so amazing. I can't even describe how cool they are. So we're going to go over there and pick that up. He's a local guy. He makes a lot of like remembrance plaques, or if somebody's retired. He does a lot of first responders. So if you're like a cop, he'll do like your badge, fireman, a lot of memorial stuff. He does a lot of stuff for a lot of the Chicago police officers that have passed away recently, and he'll donate it to their family. We did one. He asked for a picture of me and Leo and the kids. So he did one for us. We're going to go pick it up. I'll show it to you. If you guys are interested in getting stuff. I think I'm actually going to get one made for my cousin. He's coming home from the army. Like he's on leave from the army right now. So I want to get him something. But nonetheless, let's go to the gym. It's leg day. Leg day. Today's Friday, so we get a treat meal. And I'm on my period. Day 2, baby. Day 2. All right, we just dropped off my dad, and he gave me one of these to try. This is the Quest Bake Shop Frosted Cookie. I don't know why my hat always seems like it's on top of my head. Oh, these are pretty big. Let me tell you what the macros are. My dad gives me these things. I don't know where he gets them. There's no macros on these. 5 grams of protein, less than 1 gram of sugar. I don't see any like the macros on these. Oh wait, hold on. There it is. 100 calories. 7 grams of fat. That's a lot of grams of fat. Total carb is 10, 3 grams of fiber, sugar, alcohols, and 5 grams of protein. This is just like kind of like a fat bomb, to be honest with you. All right. My dad loves like big protein. Not like big protein, but he loves like protein snacks like that. Not my thing. But anyways, my dad, he gives them to me so I can try them out and show you guys. So, I mean, they're not bad. They kind of taste like an animal cracker, like the pink animal crackers, but like a bigger cookie. They're not horrible, but I'm not a big fan of eating that. I'll give Leo the rest of it. Or Rhea, she likes them. So, we're going to go pick up Leo real quick. And I thought that was Leo right there. It's his car. Let's go pick up Leo. We gotta go to Sam's Club, so this isn't gonna be like our monthly stock up. I do have to go and do that, so probably within the next 2 weeks you'll see a Sam's Club haul video. But let's go and get Leo. We gotta get stuff because we're having his birthday party tomorrow, so we're gonna have a little bit of a cookout, and let's go get stuff to make the food. I also did a Ulta curbside pickup, I think it is, so we're gonna go pick that up. Let's go do this. Let's go spend some money. I placed an order with Dossier because all my perfumes were running out, and I haven't placed an order in a while, and I was in need of some new fragrances, and they had some new ones out, so I wanted to try them. And if you guys have never heard of Dossier, these are These are inspired fragrances, okay? These are inspired fragrances that are going to save you a ton of money, have you smelling good, and just gonna make your day just that much better, okay? So basically, these are gonna cut out the middleman, but I wanted to share this one. This is their new one. So they do, Dossier does have inspired fragrances, but they also have their own line, and this is one of them. This is the Dossier Original. I have one for Leo. It's called Zest for Life, and it's one of my favorite fragrances. Dossier has female, male, and unisex fragrances. The Zest for Life Dossier Original is one of my favorites. It gives very much a Armani blue vibe to it. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. So when I see that they came out with this one, this is called the It Factor, and I knew I needed it. All of their perfumes come just like this. They are all in these really nice like glass bottles. They have magnetic tops. This is the only perfume I buy now. I do not buy from big box retailers anymore. For the price of one, I don't know why perfume has increased so much in price over the last like 10 years, but it is completely out of hand to spending a couple of $100s on a bottle of perfume when, you know, groceries are these prices. So I still do like to smell good. So that's where Dossier comes in. So basically I can get like 4 of them, and the more you buy, the better of a discount you get with Dossier, and they smell exact. The staying power is there. The bottles are just as nice. I mean, you were getting the best bang for your buck. But anyways, this is the It Factor. This is It Factor. This is a Dossier Original. And on these cards that come inside the boxes, now remember, if you are going, you can return these, right? You can try them before you buy them, and you purchase them, but you'll get a little sample. So if you're gonna get the little sample, do not open this and use this first, okay? Use a little sample first, wear it out, you know, see how your body chemistry does with it, and then proceed. Remember, everybody's body chemistry is different, so everybody's fragrance is gonna smell different on them. That's why I love Dossier, because you're able to get those little sample fragrances, try them, see how they fit, see how they match with your chemistry. If you don't like it, send it back and you get your money back. It's just that simple. But this is the It Factor one. I love this one because this is all my notes. Now, it has top note of ginger, cardamom, middle note of violet, incense, silky musk, base note of brown sugar, sandalwood, vanilla extract. This is a warm one. And this is what the bottle looks like. This, to me, you can smell the vanilla right away. This to me is a very vanilla sweet scent. If you guys aren't a vanilla sweet scent person, this may not be for you, but for me, the thing I smelled most is brown sugar and vanilla, and I love it. I think it's a very sweet yet light formula, and I love it. Oof, this is like so good. If you like to smell sweet, this one will be for you. I like to smell sweet. Some people don't. I love a good warm fragrance like that, and for the fall, that's my vibe. I love that. And then these other two are going to be inspired by other brands. This is called Fruity Neroli. This is inspired by the Giorgio Armani My Way, and top notes are bergamot, neroli, blackcurrant, strawberry. Middle notes are jasmine, tuberose, orange blossom. Base notes is vanilla, musk, and cedarwood. They also sell these in some retailers. I believe Walmart also sells these in stores. If you guys are wondering if you go on their website and you're like, I don't know if I like Giorgio Armani My Way, I go into like the big box retailers and I'll sniff around and I make notes on my phone of the fragrances I like and which ones I want. Also, if you see like certain ones, for example, there is one, it's called Ambery Rose, which is inspired by the Perfumes de Marly. You know, those really, the ones that come in the really pretty pink bottles that are like super viral right now. Those perfumes go retail a couple $100s. They have the inspired version like dang near right away. So if there's a scent out there where you're like, oh my God, I love that scent, but I can't afford it, check their site because they probably have it, and if it's viral enough, they will have it. So anyways, Fruity Neroli. This one to me is a very mature scent. It's very fruity, and this to me, this smells like an older lady scent. On me, it smells very floral, which I do like, but just smelling it off the bottle, I don't know if that would have been the one I would have picked for myself. But when I wore it on, I love the way it smelled, and I got a lot of a lot of compliments. Isn't that crazy? Like the ones where you smell, you're like, I don't know, and then you wear it and people love it on you, and you're like, okay, maybe this is my scent. So Giorgio Armani, My Way. Again, they also have unisex. They also have male fragrances. I buy a bunch for Leo. They work great. Okay, these are the only. I don't have any other expensive scents anymore. I refuse to spend the money when Dossiers are just as good. The bottles are bigger. They last longer. The fragrance smells just as good on me. And I'm able to buy quite a few. Like I'm able to have multiple fragrances instead of just one. Anyways, that's just my thing. I like to get the most bang for my buck. This one is the Mason Francis Courtisan Amorous Extract. This is the name of it right here. I'm not pronouncing it right. But this is floral sandalwood. This is top notes of pure tangerine, flower, and violet. Middle notes of amorous, orris, jasmine. Base notes of velvetier, musk, amber, and sandalwood. This one is very floral. This one, again, is one of those ones where it's very light, very florally. This is definitely a really nice, like spring, like end of summer perfume. But once it gets a little bit cooler out, I'll definitely be reaching for the It Factor, because the It Factor for me is like screams like fall, colder months. But this floral sandalwood for me is very, very summery, warm weather vibes. Like it smells like spring, summer, if that makes sense. I'll leave. So if you guys wanted to try out Dossier, just go ahead and everything's down below. I do work with them quite often. I haven't had any perfumes from them in a while, so I decided to make a purchase. And the mail came, so I thought I would share it with you. I think I paid about $24 each bottle. So if you think about that, 75 bucks for 3 perfumes is nothing. And these are big, nice size perfumes. I mean, like, these are not cheapy little ones. Very nice. Again, I buy these as gifts. I get them for Christmas for people. Like, they are that good. So definitely recommend. Stop wasting your money, because, I mean, we still want to be able to give ourselves the little extras in life, but at least you can do it on a budget. All right, we're in the Sam's, and I want to tell y'all, do y'all see that? We got some Halloween. It's Halloween. It is Halloween. It is Halloween. 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 Ooh, look at they light up. They're 120. I think that's actually a really good deal for 3 pieces. Don't you? Can we get that?
Huh?
Not today, but can we get those? That's 120. That's a good deal. And they can go right in the front.
Yes.
Oh, I need that for sure. All right, add that to the budget for next shopping trip. They also have this big, this is only 70 for like the big spider. That's not bad.
Well, it's like the plasticky material that they make the Christmas arches with.
Yeah. They also have like some really cool like $10 blankets, yeah. Like Day of the Dead. And they also have Nicole Girl.
I feel like we have a ton of Halloween blankets. So.
We do have a lot of Halloween blankets, but I mean, you can never have enough. They have Hokas here. I don't know if you guys have them by your. These are 100. They have them in white and black.
Did Rhea pay for hers?
I think Rhea paid 200 for hers. Does she have Hokas, or does she have the other ones?
Or she has either those or the Brooks. I can't.
I think she has Brooks. But anyways, if you guys like them, I know people will go crazy and they're 100. I don't know. I've been wanting a pair, but I don't know. If y'all want them, I'm sure the white ones. Here's these ones. For 100. So in the market for a new vacuum, I want to do another stick vacuum because I just like, because I have all hardwood floors. I'm going to bring you guys down. So I'm looking for a new vacuum. I have hardwood floors. I have a couple area rugs, but I like to do the vacuum because of the dog hair and my kids' allergies. So, because you know, if you sweep, you're just basically throwing it up back in the ear. I need something. But I also have to want to take this downstairs. So I think I'm going to do like one of these maybe. Look at this one's only $149. I want to say at Costco it was way more.
It's not the same
$149,
one.
yeah. And then look, they also have the Dyson one right here for $279. They also have the Dyson, this one for $279. The V8, that's not bad. I don't know. think I have this VA Dyson. I don't think I liked it. Yeah, I don't want that one again. I think, honestly, I was really aiming towards the Dyson with the ball or the Shark, like this one. Shit, I don't even care about that. I'll do a Bissell. I don't even care.
Honestly, I mean, what does that one do that this one can't do?
My biggest thing is how flat it lays against the floor. That's my biggest issue. And I don't feel like that one does. Yeah. That's why, like, no, see, like this one, you see how it's like flat against the floor? It'll adhere to the wood and like suck up all the dog hair. Yeah. We are prepping the meat here. I told Leo I want to get, so tomorrow's Saturday, we're going to have his birthday party tomorrow, but I told him, you're going to prep me my steaks for Sunday, baby. And I'm going to lay out in my backyard. I am very much looking forward to it. Caught him down the party aisle. You can get a little...
You gotta answer your birthday here. You gotta scroll down pretty far.
Oh, it's so disrespectful. The amount of scrolling is so disrespectful when it comes to birth years. Look at, they have Levi's for kids, $10.98. Girls denim flare. These are sizes 4 to 16. That's a good deal. They have a bunch of Levi's shirts too for boys for $7. Gap joggers. This is what they look like. Great for back to school for boys. These are $11.98. They come in this beige and then like a dark blue. They also have Levi's for boys for $10.98 for back to school. Look at $10.98 for Levi's for kids. I wish my kids could fit into $10.98 Levi's. This is nice. This is a Steve Madden pinstripe dress. This is $21.98. That's what it looks like. Then they also have like the Steve Madden vest with the matching work pant. The vest is $17.98 and the bottoms, the trousers are like $19.98. Hold on, let's go over here. Oh, this is from Aeropostale. This is so cute. This is 15 bucks. This is $12.24. I might get that for Sophia. Sophia will love that. That's also Aeropostale. This is a cute sweater. They actually have it in the long sweater dress for $25. They have cargo pants from Aeropostale for $20. Look at this adorable polka dot skirt for $15. Sophia would love that as well. They also have, look at these jean jackets. These are for 2T to 7'8". They're $18.98. Hello Kitty. I would buy this for Brooklyn, but I don't know if she's gonna like Hello Kitty. They also have Disney Princess for $20. They also have Bluey. And if you have a boy, they have Cars. That leopard print jean jacket, that's $27.98, so like 28 bucks from Express. They also have it in a diamond one, and they just have a regular denim one, all $28. And then they have these Levi cotton jackets. They're kind of like the Carhartt ones, but they don't have a hood. These are $50. These are really nice too. They also have these New Balance shoes for $80. These are $100. I just was at the New Balance store the other day. These are super sharp, 80 bucks. They also have the Hoka sandals. These are $50. I mean, they're ugly, but I bet you they're comfortable. I mean, they're thicker than Crocs, I'll tell you that much, but they're 50 bucks. That fine specimen of a man, priceless. Clock it. We got an Ulta haul. This was $68. This is $68 right here. Let's open it. I have a restock. This is my absolute favorite under eye concealer, and I'm not gonna lie, my last one lasted me like 18 months. So yeah, I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, it's expiration. Girl, get out of here with your expiration. Get out of here with your expiration. I have eyeshadow. Yeah, for real. Say milk ain't gonna spoil. I have eyeshadow palettes that literally, I mean, all you gotta do is spray some rubbing alcohol and scrape off the top layer. Same thing with lipstick, stuff like that. Like, I'm sorry, but like eyeshadow is a dry powdered. I mean, I could see for like liquid stuff, like maybe lipstick or something like that, like a liquid lipstick, because it get moldy, or mascara, but So anyways, concealer, I always get the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer, and my color is Bisque 1.8. And then I got a setting spray because I needed one. I haven't used setting spray in years, so I decided to start partaking because I feel like I'm missing out. And I got this one, Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. If unless you are like somebody who has like super greasy skin, I don't think anybody, if your skin is not super duper oily, you have no business using a matte foundation. You are doing yourself a disservice by doing a matte foundation. Matte foundation does nothing but age you and just does nothing for you. So I've always, even with my brides, I always did, unless they were super oily, but prep always matters. Like, I mean, if you do a good skin prep, you don't have to use, like, my cousins love Estee Lauder double wear. That is like dried cement. My skin could never. But anyways, that dewy finish, and then this is a new buy. This is peel off lip liner. Say it was $15. I don't know. I got the P inks. It's supposed to be a pink color, rose. I don't know. We'll try it. It's the one where you like line your lips or whatever, and you peel it off, and it's supposed to leave lip liner all day. I'm gonna color my whole lip. That was my haul. That's it. That's what all that money was. Okay. This is some true parenting stuff right here. So you guys know on Fridays I get a treat meal, and all the kids are home today. All the kids are home, and if I were to take all of us out to eat, it's $150. So me and Leo decided to stop, and we're just gonna cook at home tonight. So we went to Taco Bell. This is what I got. Agua fresca. This is the mango peach. It's actually a good one. Try. Leo got Baja Blast. Not my favorite. I'm not a. Here, you try it. It's pretty good. It has it tastes more mango-y. I get a crunchy hard shell taco, and I get Gordita Crunch Wrap Supreme. Is that what it's called? Crunch Wrap Supreme. Crunch Wrap Supreme. I don't know their names. So, and we got hot sauce. We also have to eat in the car because then they'll know. And now since I got a new phone, my kids can't follow my location. I can follow theirs though. I got smart this time around. So maybe all I have to take the girls for is a sweet treat. And we do like real easy sweet treats sometimes too. We'll do like a candy bar or something. We'll just go to the gas station. We'll just see what the girls want to do today. Honestly, I may not even do a sweet treat today because now I'm gonna do a sweet treat today. Try this one. Too sweet? You think it's gross? It tastes kind of boozy. Like it tastes like it has alcohol in it.
I don't know what it is, but it tastes gross to me.
I mean, you could tell it's not like a real one. I like a lot of hot sauce. The Taco Bell sauce isn't really hot. I wanted to quickly show you what I got from Sam's Club because I just like sharing with you. But tomorrow I'm going to Trez, my little med spa, and I always bring treats for my girls. So this I haven't seen them in a few months. So I brought them some conchas, got those for them, and then I also bring them like little danishes. I always bring them like sweet treats and stuff like that. The girls are wonderful. If you guys are looking for the best med spa, if you're looking for Botox filler, they're also doing like bedside lipo now for like the face, the belly, the legs. I did my Morpheus there. I mean, they do everything. So wonderful. Treasure Lee. They're located in Pilsen. Dr. Perez is amazing. She is a medical doctor, like a practicing medical doctor. This isn't like my medical director is some random person we hired off the internet because I need y'all to know that. I need you all to know that there is these med spas around here that are being ran by nurses, and their medical director is just some random doctor that they know online that they're allowed to use them as the face. And there's just some random girls who have an RN behind their name with no bedside experience, okay? So these girls are going right from nursing school to be nurse injectors with no bedside experience, okay? That makes me iffy, okay? I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum, but what if something happens? What if somebody has, you know, Botox filler or something, and then they go into shock, or something happens and there's nobody with any bedside, like, you don't know what you're doing? That makes me nervous. This is also why you are seeing people that are getting paralysis or toxin, like having overdone of toxins, and there's a lot of stuff that could happen. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's for you. And just because, you know, they have all their influencers there, if there's an influencer going somewhere and they're being paid to be there, don't trust them. Because they're all like, I'm getting so pissed. I'm sorry for this little rant, but I went to this restaurant over here. It's something tacos, chulas, something. Everybody's all over TikTok. It's so good. Everybody come here. It's the best. It's the best. Blah, 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 blah. I go there. It is not the best. I ordered exactly what they said was their best items. We paid $50 for some random sandwich, a couple pieces of nacho, and 2 drinks. No sides. And now these influencers, or they'll say like, oh, these beautiful chocolates, they're like the ones in LA, they're so great. They're $9 each and they suck. Y'all are like some sleazy car salesmen these days. Anywho, back to my thing. Don't trust nobody, okay? Make sure if you're going to go on Google review. All right, go on Google review, do all that stuff. Do your due diligence. Don't be trusting these influencers, okay? Because they keep getting me. I digress. I got 2. This is for Leo's party, by the way. This isn't just like for whatever. I got 2 things of macaroni and cheese, and then I'm gonna have Leo throw them on the smoker. When he smokes the ribs, they come out so good, and then you don't even have to warm up your oven. So 2 things of those. I got 2 bags of chips. We just got like the wavy, and then we got this lemon one. So we're going to have those. I got a couple of these salad kits, and I'm going to make these. These are just the Southwest salad kits. These were on sale for $2, so I bought a couple of those. We got 2 things of ribs. These are the pork spear ribs. I got this one, and then I got that one. So we got that, and then we're also doing skirt steak. And then Leo got me, these are the steaks Leo got me. These are the ones he's going to make for me on Sunday, along with my chicken for my meal prep for the week. So meal prep for this week is going to be boneless, skinless chicken thighs and beef sirloin tip steak. So, and then I don't know what my veg is going to be. I think I'm going to do green beans this week, and then my side is just going to be plain pasta, and then I'm seasoning it with a little bit of lemon juice and some Parmesan cheese. What do you guys think? I think it sounds good, right? Or I could do tortillas. That's kind of what I'm feeling this week. I'm going to skip the Greek stuff because I've been overdoing it with the Greek. So I'm just going to do lemon pepper chicken and some steaks, pasta, plain, and then I'm going to put some lemon and some Parmesan cheese. That's gonna be my meal prep. We got tortillas. These are our favorite tortillas, by the way. We got 3 of those. We got the Modelo Aguas Frescas for the ladies that are coming, and then we got the Michelob Ultra for the gentlemen. The ladies like this one too. I don't drink, but those ones sound good. I got a watermelon for company, and then I got Sweet Baby Ray's for the ribs, lemon pepper for my chicken for the week. I got hot dogs for the kids. They could have steaks too, but just because, you know, kids like hot dogs, and I feel like sometimes they waste it, and who doesn't love a good grilled dog, right? Sorry, my friends, we had to stop at my mom's house real quick again. My mom doesn't live far from me. She made the kids a shrimp salad. I'll show it to you. I made it before on the channel. I haven't made it in a long time. It's one of my keto staples. It's my grandpa Ray's thing. It's literally lettuce, like shrimp, cucumber, you can put raw radish, tomato, and then you put mayonnaise with radish. I don't like raw radish either, but my mom loves them. They taste like little onions to me. I like cooked radish. If you are somebody who's low carb and you're missing like a good potato, one of my favorite like keto hacks for like a potato, like a red potato, is you cut up radishes, cut them up small, and then cook them in a little bit of oil, and they cook down, and you season them salt, pepper, garlic. They taste like a little red potato, a little roasted red potato. They're very good. How about it, Lee?
Yeah, but you gotta cook them really.
You gotta cook them good, because you have to make sure that they're really cooked, because if you don't, you can still taste a little bit of a radish. But it's a great hack. Definitely try it if you're somebody who's, you know, trying to lower your carbs.
Tedious to make them too, though, because they're so small.
And they are, because you have to cut them, but they're good. I don't mind them. I used to make breakfast skillet with it and put like an over easy egg on it. But anyways, you just do that with a little bit of mayonnaise and some seasoned salt. It's really good, and you eat it over crackers. Or if you were like low carb, you can eat it over pork rinds, or even get like, you know, whatever chip. Or you don't even have to eat it with chip. You can eat it with the cucumber slices and make it crunchy. Whatever you want to do. But anyways, we got that. So we're probably gonna like snack on that for dinner tonight. But Rhea's got herself a man's, and he came down, so she's out for the night with her and her friends. So Becky and Sophie are home, and you know they got a little bit of a FOMO. So we're gonna go pick them up. I have to show you this picture when we get home. I'm gonna leave his Instagram. I'm gonna make another video so I can show you all the stuff he does. He's a good friend of ours. He does all of these like acrylic signs. He does like pictures. He can make you basically anything. He does a lot of stuff for like CPD, CFD, like any type of like military service. Really makes beautiful. If like you have a badge, he can replicate it, put your number in it. It's gorgeous. I'll show you some of his work. But he made me a picture, and of me and Leo and the girls, and I want to hang it up. So I'll show that to you when we get home. But let's go pick up the kids. We're gonna go get some ice cream. Okay, let me show you guys our painting. So it's acrylic. So this is from me, and this is from like 2 falls ago. It's at Pumpkin Patch, and he just asked me to send me a picture. And it's on a board, and he gives you the stuff that you can hang it with. Isn't it so beautiful? I have to show you his site. He did this one. This is like a firefighter thing. Any designs, this is a memorial one that he did.
A lot of cool military stuff too.
He does a lot of military stuff. For example, this was one of the police officers that was, oh here, perfect. I'm gonna show you guys this video, okay? So he did this one recently. A police officer was killed in the line of duty, this young lady, and he did a memorial piece for her. And I believe he does them for a lot of the police officers that are killed in the line of duty. Same thing with fire and stuff like that. I think he delivers them to their to like their funerals or something like that. But nonetheless, this is kind of the process, right? So I'm going to show you this quick little video so you guys can see. I'm going to link his stuff down below, guys. He is it's a small, like, what do you call it? Small business. He's a small business owner. He's a good guy. If you guys, this is good quality stuff, and he will take care of you. So anyways. All right, Mr.
This is Chicago police officer Crystal Rivera, badge number 19020. She was one of my very best friends. We talked every day. It's so hard not to have my sister here anymore. That was one of several messages I received. Officers Ellis, Mahan, and Prado each reached out asking me to commemorate you, and I couldn't say no. I got a chance to speak to each one of those officers, including Officer Nelson, and everybody said the exact same thing about you. You were a hard worker, you were a great friend, you were a leader, and more importantly...
Like, look at this stuff. Like, he does, and these are all 3-dimensional laser cut designs. They're incredible. So he's gonna make another one for Leo for his bar. It's like we're gonna do a sports theme one. I would love to see if I can get him to do like a couple different sports. My cousin's coming home. He's in the Army right now. The twin cousins, their little brother. So I think I'm gonna get one made for him for his coming home party. But anyways, I want to show you that because that was incredible, and he made that as a gift for us. So I wanted to share it with you. Also, I want to tell you guys, we were talking about how to like basically redo my space so I have enough space and all this stuff. I'm going to go through, and I'm actually going to declutter my closet. I actually open up a Poshmark. When I start uploading, if you guys are interested, I'll share it with you. But these Jordans, these are a size, they're 7.5 youth. So like an 8.5 in women's. They're barely even worn. I'm going to be selling these. I'm selling my Ariat boots.
You're selling them?
My older ones, not my newer ones.
Oh.
I have a brand new pair. They're still in the box. The Jordans I don't have a box for. I have some other gym shoes I think I'm going to get rid of. Jeans, clothes, you name it. I'm going through everything. I even have some men's stuff, so beware. I wanted to hook you guys. Watch your fingers. I wanted to let you guys know. So if you guys were liking the stuff I wear, you like my style, you might want to shop my closet. If you guys are interested, let me know. I don't want to be weird and be pushy and be like, oh my god, buy for me, because I think that's rude too. But if you were interested, just let me know. Viola got eyes on it.
Let me sit over here.
No, that's good, guys.
What is this, caramel? Pineapple?
How y'all getting these? This got eyes on it. I got a twist. Let me have my bed.
I had to tap out on that ice cream. I couldn't finish it. It was too much. But also remember, guys, like, you can't finish it. Yeah. I was trying to give an update while I was in there, but there was like a lot of kids, and then I get really weird with my camera around with like other people's children that don't belong to me. Which, you know, honestly, if you guys do this too, like, you know, pull out your camera and start filming yourself, you should probably watch other people's kids. Anywho, my eyes were bigger than my belly, and I did not, in fact, finish that ice cream. I did finish the chocolate coating, but I had to put the ice cream away. It was just too much. And I don't want to get sick. So always remember that to listen to your body, don't overdo it and ruin it, you know? My belly just is not used to it anymore. The old girl doesn't hang as tough as she used to. But let's go home. I want to show you guys the boots that I'm going to put on my Poshmark so you guys can see it. I haven't like cleaned out anything, but if you guys are interested, let me know and I will link it when I'm ready. I feel like that's going to be my best thing. Also, I do agree with you guys. I do agree with you guys. I do think that I need to bring some stuff downstairs. Not so much my beauty stuff. I brought all that stuff because that used to be downstairs and I used to get ready down there. But I don't want that to be a beauty room. I want that to be like, that's specifically like my office. That's my workroom. I'll bring clothes down there and stuff like that, but I don't want to like get ready down there because I just trash it. And I just don't want to.
Trash it anyway.
Shut up, babe. But I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll go home. We'll show you that. I'll show you those boots because I feel like you need to see those boots because they're really nice. I would have kept them, but I have I have 4 pairs altogether. I have the Aria Casanovas, which are like the ones that are almost knee high. Those are the ones I got this year. I have I think they're Idlewill, something like that, the red ones that I just got, which I'm going to keep. And then I have the maroon Steve Madden ones that Leo bought me for my birthday. Those ones do hurt my feet a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't broken them in, so I'm not throwing in the paper with that one or throwing in the towel with that one just yet. But the other one, they're a rubber sole. They're a snip toe, but they are a rubber sole, so they don't make the click clacks. I like click clacking around. That was my big. I like it. I like the click clacking.
There's a video of me.
Huh?
There's a video of me when Lolo got me shoes from Mexico.
Oh, you're click clacking?
Yeah.
I love a good old click clack, and they don't have it for me, so I can't do it. I also have quite a few pairs of jeans, Fashion Nova stuff. I have some really nice Fashion Nova like outfits that I never even wore because by the time I found somewhere to wear them to, they don't fit me anymore. Like that red Zara dress, which was my favorite. I think I gave that to Sophia. I had that taken in twice. So I ended up just giving it to Sophia, and it's still, by the time I went to go wear it, it didn't fit anymore. It was too big. And I was like, if I took off any more fabric, I would have bought the dress 3 different times. So I was like, just leave it and let it go. So I have some really nice stuff. I just lost so much weight that I've never gotten a chance to use them. And now I know some people are like, oh, what if you gained some weight back? Like, even if I went up 10 pounds, the inches would never come back. Like, I would never, unless I just kind of like threw in the towel and like gave up on life. But girl, that ain't gonna happen. I gotta stay fine, you know what I mean? All right, so these literally have been collecting dust. These are from Aria. These are called the Women's Roundup Maddox 8.5 B medium with color distressed brown D-toe 13-inch height. Okay, so they come in the box. Oh shit, these are literally the same boot I have right now, but the shorter one. Aren't they so sharp? Look, so they're a snip toe. Very similar, this is a very similar design to the Casanovas that I have. I love the stitching on these. I think they're so pretty. Again, they are rubber, and these are like,
I'm 5'7", and these go probably, I have like that much room before my knee. So anyways, literally I still have like the tags in here and everything. Like literally have everything in here. I take very nice care of my stuff. This just sit in the top part of my closet. But anyways, I don't know what I'm selling everything at. If you are interested in buying some of this stuff, let me know. And then when I'm ready to, I had to take like a day and like go through everything. And then I already bought a Tupperware that I'm just starting to throw everything in. And then I'm gonna list everything, take the pictures and list it. So if you guys are interested, you can peek and get yourself some. But I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm still in my gym clothes from this morning and it is 5:15. It was a busy day. I am exhausted. I'm gonna leave a link for Rice's Instagram. Guys, go check it out. I'm telling you, these are gonna be the best gifts and it's the best way to decorate your house. And Royce is the best person I know. Well, not the best. I know a lot of good people, but he's one of the best people I know. He's a really great guy, and I love supporting small businesses, especially when they're local and I know the people. And my guy got some babies, okay? And his babies are in need of an education, and he's trying to he's got a good thing going for him. So anyways, I'm gonna get this prepped because I got my man's birthday tomorrow, and I got my mother-in-law coming, girl. My mother-in-law coming, so I gotta go clean the corners with a toothbrush. See y'all later.